Right, your team. So, do you remember where we were? Do you remember what we were doing? We're going to change servers. Now, as you know, when you change servers, you're going to change positions, so I know where I am now. I have no idea where I'm going to end up. So there we are. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go! Jeepers, right on the coast. Shumnoy, if I'm any judge. Or somewhere. What is this? Vostok. Okay. Well, let's get off the coast, shall we? Right, so we're up in the rocks outside Vostok, which is over here. So that puts us up amongst these rocks, which is not a million miles from the road. There's water up there. We can head up to the top of the hill, dip into water, and there's a road which would take us to Lezagorovka, or we can go to Visoko, Visokoi, whatever it's called. There's a military at Visokoi, or traverse the long way to Nogovo. So, what have we got? What are we here for? Well, we've got a pretty good selection of gear, to be fair. I got a leather kit because my boots look like they're in dreadful condition, to be honest. They're damaged. Okay. So that leads us on to our next challenge, which is, what are we going to do here? Survive, sir. We've got to survive, sir. Got to. Yeah, we do have to survive. You're right. So, I guess what I would like to do to survive, we've got a variety of stuff here, is I want to head to a town somewhere and see if we can get some repair gear. Because I don't have a repair kit, and I don't have a leather kit, and I would like to have said objects. So what I think I'd like to do is I want to, we're in Vostok, head up the top of the hill, and we'll head to water, and we'll head over to these houses, and we'll head down to Visokoi. And what we might do is we might head up from Visokoi, and we might check out, there's a cave up there in the hills. We might go and check that out. We might check out the top of the mountain. We might check out military, and then after that we might decide on something completely different. So here you go. So it's a new map. It's a new you. Oh, it's a new me. Not really. It's the same me, just a new map. I need to find the top of this hill. Don't like being on the top of the hill line. And that's the rest of Vostok down there. I think that's what we're going to do, eh? Right, well there you go. That was Zagorovka. And I have taken a bit of a shortcut through Zagorovka because obviously we had that player out doing whatever that player was doing, which was taking a bit of a wide berth, and obviously they saw the fire, which is fine. So they were kind of headed up this way, which is there's a cave up there. This is above Visico. Or sorry, this was Visico, not Lezagorovka. Sorry, Lezagorovka is on the other side. So they were obviously going up that way. Now, the military's over that way, which is where I'm intending to go. I want to go up to Visico military. So I'm hoping maybe they were taking a loop around either because they saw the smoke in the house and saw me running around and figured they'd kind of loop around, possibly, see what's happening. Or they're not headed to Visico military because I don't want to bump into someone that might be annoying. We're going to head that way. There's a little industrial area here. What do I want? I just really need repair kits for right now. I need some repair kits. I'll need some better things from military, like ammo and such like. But I'm not going to get that down here. What I'm looking for down here is repair kits, really. And enormous great big cooking pots. I mean, cooking pots are good, sure, right? I'll put that somewhere. And some pants, but there's a lot of Zeds in this particular industrial area. So, yeah, you see? And you start running into Zeds, and they start damaging you, and they start giving you headaches, and it starts to be problematic. Anyway, we'll have a look through here. Never mind the noisy reindeer. Right, well that's Visico military, as much as you're probably going to get out of it. I didn't really get a lot. Vis-a-vis, I got another mag. I got a cooking pot along the way. I don't have any repair stuff, because I need to be careful about my gear. It's taking a bit of pounding. So, we'll head off this way. I don't know if that chap-ass, whomever, that was over at Visico will be coming up to Visico military, will be following this way. There's probably a fair chance that they will, I guess. So we're heading off towards Lezagorovka way. Again, just really looking for some repair gear. Nothing fancy. Just a little something to tidy up our stuff with. It's just down here, if I recall correctly. Although the road seems to be heading the wrong way. But it is down here, underneath the shadow of the hill. So I'm gonna loop this way a little bit through the woods and pray we don't bump into any wolves, because that would be a nuisance. But it will probably throw someone off our trail because we're not following the road. And I'm sure you're probably saying to yourself, why are you worrying so much about Zeds, man? I mean, they're just a couple of Zeds. Yeah, they are, you're right, they're just a couple of Zeds, and I really don't care about a couple of Zeds. But what I care about is leaving a trail for someone to follow. That's what I care about. I care about the trail, not about the Zeds. If you leave a trail of dead Zeds everywhere, you're a lot easier to follow. Capiche? So that's why, like, in military places, I like go indoors or try and hide around corners. If you're going to tackle Zeds, and sometimes you're going to have to tackle Zeds. Pardon me, that's the nature of the game. Sometimes you're going to have to tackle Zeds, and sometimes when you're tackling those Zeds, you are going to have to kill some Zeds. And what that means is you're going to leave behind a trail of dead Zeds. So what you don't want to do is leave behind a trail of dead Zeds, which are hanging around for what, 15, 20, 35 minutes on the server, to let someone else follow you. This hasn't thawed out. I want this thing to thaw out because I want to get rid of this water. I need to probably go top it up with clean water, which I can do at Lea'e. Oh, get out of it. Ugh. Where the heck were they? Oh, dear. Oh, well. Didn't even see them, huh? Right, well, there you go. Dead again. Dead again. So, we'll be starting again. So, I mean, you know the story, right? You know the first hour. The first hour is running around, trying to grab stuff, trying to grab bits and pieces. What I might do is I might save it as a sort of a time-lapse piece, but it's not exactly fantastic viewing, unless something strange happens. Pardon me, magical or tragical, etc., etc., etc. So there we go. I mean, this is the point of getting on a busier server, right? We went ages and ages on the other server, didn't bump into anybody, and we were on that server for not very long at all, and we saw one person. I don't believe they followed me. If they did, they're a master tracker, because I don't know how they would have followed me that far. And someone else who I don't know where they are. They did a pretty good job of sneaking up on us, because I didn't see them. I didn't see where they came from. We were having a look around and you know, didn't see a single thing. Maybe I'll see something in the re-edit and I'll go, oh look, there they are. That sometimes happens too. So there you go. So yeah, we carry on. Another episode, another character, another life, respawn, back to the coast. This is DayZ. I hope you like it. Do click the like button. Do subscribe to the channel. Do let me know what your thoughts are about the Sakhal map. There's an awful lot of feedback going around. Obviously, they've had a major update once already. Likely to be a few more. So let me know. The numbers on Sakhal seem to be down. There seem to be an awful lot of people on Cherno. Maybe it's just a cost thing. I don't know. But do let me know if you are on Sakhal and if you want to come and join me sometime. Do let me know too, and I'll let you know what server I'm on. Until then, I'll see you all real soon. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation